Let's discuss about behavioral economics and personal finance, exploring key principles of behavioral economics and applying them to improve individual financial behaviors and outcomes. Now, my friend, when it comes to managing your finances, there's a fascinating field that can revolutionize the way you think about money: behavioral economics. This discipline combines psychology and economics to understand why people make certain financial decisions and how we can leverage this knowledge to improve our own financial behaviors. But here's the kicker. Despite knowing what's right for us financially, we often let our emotions and cognitive biases get in the way. Take, for example, the tendency to procrastinate saving for retirement. We know we should start early, but we convince ourselves that we'll have plenty of time later on. This procrastination can cost us dearly in the long run, robbing us of the power of compounding interest. Now, let's contrast that with the power of disciplined saving and investing. Studies have shown that individuals who consistently contribute to their retirement accounts, even small amounts, end up with significantly larger nest eggs than those who delay or contribute sporadically. Here's another interesting point. Our brains are wired to seek instant gratification. We're drawn to immediate rewards, even if it means sacrificing long-term gains. Think about it. Would you rather have $100 now or $150 a year from now? Many of us would choose the $100 upfront, even though waiting would yield a higher return. But guess what? By understanding this tendency, we can counteract it. Setting up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts can bypass the temptation to spend impulsively. You won't even miss the money, and before you know it, you'll have a substantial sum stashed away for your future. Now, let's delve into a bad example. Some people, they just refuse to acknowledge the importance of budgeting. They think they can wing it, spend freely, and somehow magically end up with financial security. But let me tell you something, my friend. That's a recipe for disaster. Talking harshly like that might resonate with some, but it doesn't provide constructive guidance. Let's switch gears and approach this with a bit more finesse. Listen, my friend. I understand that budgeting can feel restrictive. It might seem like it's cramping your style or limiting your freedom. But here's the truth. A budget is not a straitjacket. It's a roadmap to financial freedom. By knowing where your money is going each month, you gain control over your finances instead of letting them control you. Now, let's talk about the power of framing. Our perceptions of value are often influenced by how choices are presented to us. Take, for instance, the classic example of pricing. Would you rather buy a product priced at $10 with a $2 discount or the same product priced at $8? Logically, it's the same deal. But studies have shown that the majority of people are more attracted to the $2 discount, even though it's the same amount of money saved. Understanding this principle can help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Instead of focusing solely on discounts or sales, evaluate the true value of the product or service. Is it something you need? Will it truly enhance your life in a meaningful way? By reframing your thinking, you can avoid unnecessary purchases and allocate your money towards things that bring you lasting satisfaction. Now, Let me share with you one of my favorite concepts from behavioral economics: mental accounting. This idea suggests that we mentally categorize our money into different accounts based on factors like its source or intended use. For example, you might have one account for everyday expenses, another for savings, and another for discretionary spending. While mental accounting can help us organize our finances, it can also lead to irrational decisions. Let me give you an example. Imagine you receive a tax refund of $1,000. Now, you could use that money to pay off high-interest debt, which would save you money in the long run. But instead, you decide to splurge on a fancy vacation because, hey, it's extra money. Do you see the problem here? By mentally categorizing the tax refund as bonus money, you're overlooking its true value and squandering an opportunity to improve your financial situation. Instead of succumbing to mental accounting traps, take a holistic view of your finances and prioritize actions that align with your long-term goals. In conclusion, my friend, behavioral economics offers a treasure trove of insights that can transform your financial life. By understanding the underlying psychological factors that influence our money decisions, you can take control of your finances and build a secure future for yourself and your loved ones. So, embrace these principles, apply them with discipline, and watch as your financial dreams become a reality.